unfortunate.
Communication was terrible all across the board. I think that's why we weren't moving the ball in general. You know, we did have some snap issues, obviously. I think that was the second quarter or whatever when I snapped the ball and Justin wasn't ready because of the noise, but that's just all on us.
Did they throw a lot of things you didn't see on film the first 3 games?
No, it was pretty much everything that we knew was going to happen. We just weren't executing at all.
You guys went with like a silent count, right?
Yeah, we switched it up once the.
And had you worked on that for last week as well?
Yeah, we worked on that. Okay. We just switched to that once it started becoming an issue.
Okay. Did you feel like that was okay, or did that cause a?
Yeah, no, the silent count was fine.
Yeah, it was fine. Okay.
What did you do to correct something?
What adjustments did you guys make at halftime?
What was that?
What adjustments did you make at halftime?
And there weren't really any adjustments. We just needed to execute. Actually, I mean, we just had to dig deep and actually, do the things that we were supposed to do. And for the most part, we did. But obviously, it still wasn't good enough to get the win at the end.
Was belief still there though in that last drive?
Yeah. We never gave up throughout the whole game. I mean, even that last drive with 50 seconds or whatever it was, we still had full belief that we could, go down and get a field goal to win, but just didn't execute like we could have.
What did Arizona State do defensively different? I mean, they stopped you guys at third down. They hadn't done that against anybody, and seemed like their D-line played a really good physical offensive line pretty well. Maybe from your words, what did they do well defensively?
I mean, it really wasn't what they did well. I mean, obviously we give credit to them, they won the game, but it was more what we didn't do. And that just goes back to execution and communication all across the board. It was a really terrible game by us offensively.
How do you explain it? You guys are veterans almost now. Yeah. You're 20 games in.
No, it's hard to explain it, but we got to get better. I mean, if we play like that, any other game of the season, we're gonna keep losing. So we need to figure that out quick.
How frustrating are the penalties for you guys?
What was that?
How frustrating are the penalties for you guys right now?
I mean, as frustrating as it gets, really, you can't expect to win games when you have over 100 yards of penalties. So we have a lot of stuff to clean up this week. We need to get on that.
Is there any fears or concerns that a performance like this was coming, that you guys felt out of whack?
No, we didn't feel like anything out of the ordinary was happening, but it was just one of those games. I guess we played really bad. We need to fix it.
When was like the first sense where you're like, uh-oh, we're not on the same page tonight? Was it early?
Yeah, I mean early because we only scored 14 points in the first half.
Yeah.
It seemed pretty much every single drive there was something going wrong. So we could tell that we were not doing well early.